Hi, everybody. This is Symphonic Elk, and I'm coming at you with my 46th comic book haul part 2, 46 point DC. So this is the DC titles that I've purchased since my last haul video. So, well, the 45th haul video. Let's get started. So I picked up Goddess Mode, just one of those titles that has at least a little bit, and by a little bit I mean a very small amount of heat associated with it. I always pick up the Matina variants, although given Matina Gate or Comic Copy Gate, that may change in the future. This is Suicide Squad number 40. I picked up 2 copies of Justice League Zero. This is the first team appearance of the Seven Sins. It's a cameo, and the Seven Deadly Sins, excuse me. And they may be in some movie or something. Hi, Dak. How's it going? I picked up Showcase number 75. This is the first appearance of Hawk and Dove, the original Dove, the male Dove, not the female Dove, who I believe is Dawn. Just one of those books that I just never had for whatever reason, so saw it for a good price and picked it up. Picked up Martian Manhunter number 2, the Josh Middleton variant cover. Always a big fan of Josh Middleton. Picked up the Art Germ Wonder Woman from this past week. Pretty good cover. Picked up the Art Germ 63, the Shirahama variant cover. I really like this cover. I think it's pretty awesome. Turn off that lamp. Hopefully that'll cut out some of the glare. This book was sold out at Midtown, so I went ahead and got it off the shelf when I saw it. It's the Dan Moore variant cover for Scooby-Doo number 34, Scooby Apocalypse. Pretty cool cover. Pretty cool cover. Well, this is another one of those titles that has a little bit of heat to it. It's Sandman Universe, The Dreaming. Not really sure why. It's on the shelf, so I picked it up. I picked up 2 copies of Stars and Stripes from a dollar box. This is the origin of the Star Spangled Kid, well, the Courtney Whitmore version of the Star Spangled Kid. Also picked up number 0. This is the first appearance of the Star Spangled Kid, or the second Star Spangled Kid, which is Courtney Whitmore, and Pat Dugan, who is piloting the robot known as Stripe. Pat Dugan actually has a first appearance in a Golden Age title. So not sure which one, and I'm not sure that it's one you need to go out and look for. Picked a copy of the Alex Maleev Fables cover. I had the other one for Fables number 1. Really liked Fables. Found it for $5, so couldn't pass that one up. I picked up a second copy of Black Lightning. This is a much cleaner copy than the one that I have. It's the first appearance of Black Lightning and Tobias White, which is the main villain in Black Lightning. I picked up Doom Patrol number 91. It's the first appearance of Minto, and he will be in the TV show that's about to come out on. It came out on February 15th, so it's out on the DC Universe streaming service. Definitely recommend watching it. I mean, not that I've watched it, but one of my friends is one of the graphic designers for the show, and she says it's really good, and I think it's gotten good reviews. I picked up Aquaman number 2. This is the first appearance of the Trench King. Yeah, the Doom Patrol comics are really good. Apparently, something came out where in the second Aquaman movie, you're apparently in the second Aquaman movie. No, but something to do with Trench. So this is the first issue of Aquaman U-52. Is the first appearance of the Trench or whatever, and then the King is in the second one. Still pretty cheap. Found this. Love Robot Chicken. This is Aquaman number 12, one of the Robot Chicken variants. They're pretty cheap, pretty cool variants. So yeah, no complaints. Picked up Aquaman number 15. This is the Josh Middleton variant. It's seen some heat recently, so maybe it's something that people should seek out. From Alex the Comic Book Hoarder. So this is part of the pedigree of Alex. I picked up Aquaman number 11. This is the first appearance of Mira. It's in terrible shape, and he was just upgrading. He gave me a great deal on it. Well, really gave anybody a great deal who was willing to say claim on Instagram. So yeah, I'm just happy to have a copy in my collection. I don't really need a high grade one. So I got a couple of the recent Batgirl variant covers, the cover Bs. This one's Josh Middleton. Apologize for the dog barking. And this one's Art German. It was out 2 weeks ago. Picked up the Catwoman Ben Oliver variant cover. It's a nice cover, recently done. Gotham City Sirens number 4. This is a Gilliam March cover. And yeah, I have most of the issues, and there's just a couple of ones to fill in the run, and this was it. Some of the earlier issues are kind of expensive. I mean, as everybody's probably seen, this is the Derek Chu Harley cover B. Got that. I was able to pick up 3 copies of the cover B for Harley 57. I ended up giving one to a friend of mine. Oh, I mean, he gave me $5 for it. But I still have 2 copies left. Gotham Adventures number 10, just a early Harley one. And Batman Secrets number 3 of 5. This is a Sam Keith cover. The guys over at CBSI comicbooksinvest.com, they and I don't remember which one it is. They put out they find like a topic and they put out some of the cooler covers for that one, and this was one of the cooler Joker covers, and it was not expensive, so it's worth checking out. Got the 1 in 50 Batman Eternal variant. This is the first appearance of David Kane as Orphan, and it's a Mike, and I'm going to mispronounce this, Janine variant cover, 1 in 50. Picked up the dell'otto Bulletproof Batman number 50. Also picked up the Superman one, which you'll see shortly. This is the KRS Comics exclusive Warren Lau cover, the trade dress. And it's the sort of cover B dressing of it. There's also a virgin variant, a completely virgin variant with Harley as an old costume. This book has blown up a lot recently. I was lucky to find this. This is Batman Detective Comics number 854 and the J.G. Jones 1 in 10 variant of it. It is the first appearance of Alice, who has been confirmed as the main villain in the new Batwoman show. So I picked up, didn't realize that these were kind of hot. So I picked up Detective Comics, the 94, 994, 95, 96, 97. These are the countdown to 1,000 issues. If you've seen I did an opening of this. So this is Robin number 1. And Key Collector Comics, that app he does videos periodically, and one of them is on books that you may not know that are kind of expensive. This is one of them. So there's at least 4 different types of this. There's the Robin number 1 without this. And so there's a direct edition and a newsstand, and there's one with a white thing here, and then one with a black. The white one here is the second print, and newsstand and is apparently somewhat rare. This book's been hot recently. It might have cooled down a little bit. Superman 7, the 100-page giant from Walmart. Apparently, Lois Lane gets tortured and maybe murdered in the issue, so there was some thought that it was going to get recalled, but I don't know that it has. Picked up the Art Germ variant cover for the most recent Supergirl. To match with the dell'otto Batman 50, I got the dell'otto Superman 50. And this book was somewhat hot. This is the first appearance of the new Teen Lantern and a meme cover with This is Young Justice #1. I apologize again about my dog. So this is Superman #123. It is the tryout issue for Supergirl. So this isn't actually the first appearance of Supergirl. That's Action Comics 252. But this was the quote-unquote tryout. So this actually came before that. Picked up World's Finest #11. There's nothing super amazing about this. This is just the Victory Garden issue. I finally picked up the Bermejo Batman Damned cover. So now to a couple of CGC titles. Picked up a 9.8 of Batgirl 23, the Josh Middleton cover B. Picked up Batman #27. This is actually my favorite cover of all time. It's the Christmas cover. So this is a 3.0 CGC. It's a shame that it has the marker right there, but yeah, I'm still really happy to get it. I picked up Detective Comics #59. This is the second appearance of Penguin, and the actual second appearance, not the Silver Age one. And I think that's it. And the last book I picked up is World's Finest Comics #11. And this is the first appearance of the giant penny that's in Batman's cave. So it's kind of a stupid first appearance, but I got it pretty cheap, and I thought it was worthwhile. So anyway, my dog's barking. It's annoying, and this is the last one I have to show. I will do the indie comic one soon. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for spending a little bit of your day with me. And yeah, thanks to Dak for being the only one to watch this. Hope someone else watches it on the replay. Have a good one.